exciting day to have Trent University here at Queen's Park. An opportunity for many of my colleagues to have the opportunity on all sides of the house to really experience what Trent is all about. I'm certainly very proud to be a graduate of Trent University and to see what Trent has to offer today for not only the Peterborough area, but for all of Ontario and Canada and indeed worldwide.
Trent is a university, I call it a gem of Ontario. Sometimes people aren't familiar with it, but it's a great place to learn. It's a great place to be exposed to issues of the day, and it's important for Trent to make its mark so that it's not, I guess, Ontario's best kept secret. It's a place where people understand that you can learn so much and then you can give back to the province in a very
My name is I graduated from Trent about 10 years ago, and I just met so many incredible people that I'm friends with till this day. I got a chance to write on the Arthur newspaper. I was able to host my own radio show at Trent Radio. I was able to just take an amazing variety of courses.
Now he's been upgraded this year.
Ontario is actually a great place to study lakes and rivers. Lakes and rivers are a vital part of our national heritage, irreplaceable, priceless assets that are crucial to Ontario's social, spiritual, and economic well-being. But I chose Trent because of its worldwide reputation in environmental sciences, and in particular in aquatic sciences.
Because Trent was a fabulous experience for me. I mean, the first thing was, and what everyone so talked about, was the sort of the closeness, the kind of close relationship that one got to have with one's professors. I mean, we had the lectures, but we also had these small, intimate, sort of personal tutorials. I mean, half a dozen people or so sitting with a professor, discussing whatever the subject was at hand and bouncing around ideas. And at Trent, you could run into your professors all the time. You could end up having a coffee with them. You could pop by their office and look in and see if they were there. You could end up getting invited to events at their houses. And there was a sense that I got from others that I knew who had gone to much larger educational institutions, that wasn't always the norm. So Trent was wonderful that way. Trent made you feel that you were part of a community and you never really felt lost. And that was a terrific thing for me, to have that kind of relationship.
But it's interesting how Trent is growing, almost 50 years. And you know, the other great thing is it dramatically changed the face of Peterborough. It allowed the world in many ways to come to my community, to make my community of Peterborough much more diverse and much more richer for that enormous experience.
That Jeff and I talked a little bit about. We know that Trent is the fourth largest employer in Peterborough, and we inject about $276 million into the local economy. Commonly understood that universities are vital instruments in the driving of innovation and growth. This is constant work that needs to be done by not just one or two or a handful of people, but it's the commitment that I think we all have at Trent. And that all of you have, and it's your help that I think we will need to ensure that we continue to pursue that agenda. We have two students here that I'd like to acknowledge. We have Carissa and Dane, both of them scholarship winners.